Yeah, Hollywood, Tennessee, Hollywood AC. It's the show, man. Watch it. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax.
Welcome to the Hollywood AC show. Today we have a very special guest for you. We have actually not only a singer, but we have two entrepreneurs. Joey XO in the building with his wife. How you doing? How y'all doing?
What it do?
Now, it's been a while.
Yes, sir.
So when was it? Last time I saw you on the rooftop? What?
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Rooftop.
Yeah. You throw down, did your thing.
It been an awesome time, but it's been a minute though.
Now, tell me, what is going on? First of all, you changed your name, so we gotta talk about that first. I can't go past that.
Here we go.
What's going on with the name?
Well,
talk to me.
I mean, as an artist, you're always evolving. You're always changing. You had Puff Daddy, P Diddy,
Right.
Prince, the artist formerly known as, and
right.
so forth. And as artists, you're always just trying to reinvent yourself.
Okay.
And so, that's the place I was in, and Joey XO was just. It was it, man. It just felt good. So
yeah. Well, I like the name. That's why I was asking. Hey, I gotta find out what's going on.
Right, man. The response
I couldn't
is just
wait
crazy,
to
man.
ask you about that.
Right.
It sounds superstar. I mean, it goes. You got the voice, so it goes with that superstar. All that magnitude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then.
So it works.
You say it, dude. Then I know it, dude. Then. You know what I'm saying?
It worked. Now, got your wife with you because we got
wife.
We got to tell everybody about what you guys are doing.
Yes, sir. Got to love the wife now. All right, you the beauty queen in this thing. 11 years, man. Can you believe it?
Wow,
11 years.
Congratulations.
That's right. Thanks.
Because that's something you have to really work at,
What you said?
Yeah, you have to work at that thing,
Yes, sir.
We gonna get into that. This is a whole other show now.
Yeah, don't do it like that. We go, what you said.
Hey, I like that ring too. You hit me with it, but you ain't gotta hit me with it like that.
Hit you with the ring? No,
I like that.
Hey, Mama say I always dress to impress.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So y'all always, I'm just trying to match my lady.
Y'all doing the thing.
She's always just blowing me away. So I'm just trying to
I feel
catch
privileged
up.
y'all came on the show doing it like this. I feel privileged.
Hey.
Make me step my game up.
Oh, no, you
so
good.
the next time I see you, I got something for you.
Oh, I know you do. I already know.
Since the last time I talked, you guys are doing your own thing, entrepreneurs now. You elaborate on that. Tell me what y'all got going on.
Well, I'll just start off since I already got the mic, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm into graphics. I've always been an artist. I do painting, sculpture, stuff like that. I'm still into that. And I'm pretty good at that. I had some art that was in the Brooks Museum before. And so I'm not no slough in that.
Yeah, see, we supposed to be making money with that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And so that's why we're really trying to put our stamp on it. So I'm into graphics as well, computers, that's where the money's at. And so, and plus I know how to put things together. So I'm into graphics, KL, graphic design. So we're trying to launch that. We already launched that and got some work that's already out there now.
Okay.
If you can go to the Facebook page, you'll see a lot of the images and stuff that I have posted on there. Also, we have KL grooming where I've been cutting hair, man, since I was like 12 13 years old.
Wow.
Doing hair, it runs in the family, so I like make people look good because I know how to I know how to put it together. You know what I'm saying?
Do your thing.
So I'm into doing that.
Okay.
Also style coach. I know how to, like I said, dress and stuff like that. I know I look like a little superstar, whatever, right now, but I'm a suit man too. Love suits, so I'm into doing that too. And there's some things later on down the road that we do that. Also, I'm into watches. You know what I'm saying? I sell timepieces, and I got some customers that.
I like that. Show that. I like that. Let me see that. Yeah, that's nice.
Little something there, that's one of my personal pieces right there. So I love watches. That's a guilty pleasure of mine, and so I'm into selling watches and stuff like that. I just got my hand in a lot of little different things, and so we are doing that now. My wife, I've done a lot of spent a lot of my attention on the art and stuff like that, but she's already head started. the Tremia collection, and so that's a clothing line. And so what I'm going to do is, she knows a whole lot more about that.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm gonna let her kind of elaborate on it.
Please do.
Well, hello.
Hey.
My name is Sinitris Laird, aka Sinitris Tremia.
Okay.
The brand is the Tremia Collection Boutique.
Okay.
Currently, I'm online. I'm not in a store yet. I am working on that. But I'm working on providing women with clothing, handbags, clutches, heels, and things of that nature.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
All right. So you guys are just doing y'all thing.
Yes.
Okay. How do they contact you?
So my webpage is www.thetremiacollection.com. I'm also on Facebook as the Tremia Collection, in addition to Instagram, the Tremia Collection. And they can also reach me at the Tremia Collection at gmail.com. And if they need to call me, they can call me at 901-485-7345.
Okay, so how did you get into this,
well, you know what? I've always loved fashion. Fashion is something that I just love to do. I also help women upgrade their wardrobe if they need to. So I'm also a fashion consultant. I have a few clients in which I go shopping for them and help them to upgrade their wardrobe. But it's just something that I just love to do. It's something that comes natural for me.
Okay.
I love it.
So how long have you been actually doing that?
Well, I've been working on and off with different women to help upgrade their wardrobe for a little over a year now.
Okay.
But the actual business, the Tremia Collection, came about the end of December, beginning of January. Things have been off to a great start, so I'm blessed and humbled to be here. So thank you.
Well, whatever we can do to send business your way, we would. Hey, SE Group, we would do that for you, for both of you guys. Always willing to help out. You know, always willing to help out. Now, I just gotta ask this question. Now, the last time I saw you guys, we was on the rooftop. You singing out the frame. You know, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming. I never knew you guys was into fashion and all what you're into. I never knew that. There's so many hidden talents, you know. But to see you entrepreneurs as a couple, that's powerful. And I wish you guys the best at that. You know, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be blessed and have plenty of success in what you're doing. We'll talk later on about commercials and most stuff. We gotta get into we're gonna talk about some stuff.
It's your man Hollywood AC. And when I'm looking for that special gift for that special someone, I shop at Assorted Baskets, where you can find baskets for Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, baby showers, weddings, and more. Call Liz today at 901-262-1815. Assorted Baskets.
But I got to get back to you and the singing because I know Joe is still doing this thing.
Absolutely.
Now, what has been going on with the music for you?
Well, you know, music for me right now, it's like I'm sort of on a journey. You know, I just kind of took a little time off on recording and even writing too, because it just seems like you know, the substance of the music is all the same. You know, I'm writing some of the same types of songs and stuff like that, and so there's been some things going on, you know, in the world, you know, and the economy that has kind of raised, you know, a spark, you know, in me. So I've been thinking about, oh man, this is going on, that's going on, this is going on. We got a new president. We got the black thing going on, Black Lives Matter, and all this stuff going on. And so, and I've been just really learning and reading. And she can tell you, you know, I got some type of knowledge to give somebody. Like, you know, you remember when the man said, you know, I'm always doing something like that. And so, I'm still thinking about it and still, you know, evolving. But I want to give something more culturally sounded to the people because, I mean, even though we do like some of the hip hop that's out there, and you know, we know what's out there right now. And when you listen to it, yeah, you know, it's catchy, and you know, I'm not gonna say it don't sound good, you know,
well,
but
let me say it for you.
it sounds good. It sounds good, but at the same time, we need to be trying to feed ourselves with something too that's more culturally sounding. We had Stevie Wonder, you know, he had songs that reached us. Michael Jackson, they don't care about us. We had all kinds of, you know, those heavy hitters always had something to put on your mind. And I just been trying to think about how can I translate that and still be who I am at the same time. You know, I don't want to become, you know, John Legend is John Legend. Right. Maxwell is Maxwell. D'Angelo is D'Angelo. Erykah Badu, that's that. I want to know. I want to be able to translate who Joey XO is, and at the same time still bring a message behind it. So.
Well, I've always thought you had your own style, and I consider you one of the voices, upcoming voices out there. I run to a lot of artists, but like I've shared with you once before, you know, you got a voice. I like your style. Every time I can recall, I had an event. You say, well, what's the theme of it? And we always get together, and you would come up with a song for that theme, which you did for the rooftop we did. And I just thought that was just so, you know, talented of you to be able to able to create like that, because a lot of artists, when you say, well, I got a theme, it doesn't matter, but with you, it's like, okay, and you came right in, you had made a song for that particular theme, and it was right on point. I was like, okay, did nobody else do that but Joey? Okay, I'm feeling that. So, but I always enjoy, you know, your craft, man. You know, keep doing what you're doing. I gotta ask, how do you stay balanced though, with all the things you got going on? Man. Your wife has a lot going on, so because I know you guys support each other. Right. You're your best supporters. So how do you stay balanced, man? Well, you know what? That's a two-part question. You can answer that too. So you get a shot at it, she get a shot at it. How do you guys stay balanced?
First of all, just by keeping God first, man. Okay. God is, I mean, because without that source, I mean, it's hard to keep that foundation. It's hard to stay focused. It's hard to, you know, one minute you're doing this, and then the next minute you want to chill, and you know, because it's not just us, man. We got 3 sons, you know, and they're growing up. They're trying to teenagers going through teenage stuff.
And I was gonna bring that up.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it's hard. Okay, I'm trying to be Joey, you know, Joey Manolo or Joey, you know, Joey XO, you know, but at the same time, I got to be daddy too. Sit down, you know, I got to, you know, so it's hard to, you know, juggle all of that, but you got to keep God first, you know. And this marriage thing, Lord have mercy, you know, we gotta always, you know, figure that out and try to keep a balance and compromise. And then, you know, not to mention we have you know, secular jobs, you know, we work. You know, I would love to say that I'm doing this, and you know, and it's residual income. And I know she'd love to say that, hey, she's a fashion, but we have, you know, everyday civilian jobs too that we have to pay the bills at, you know. And not just that, I'm in school, you know, so I'm studying in school, and I have to take online classes and stuff like that. I mean, it's a lot, you know. But as I said before, you have to keep God first in everything that you do. And I mean, anything's possible. So I'm gonna let my wife elaborate.
Did I say that? You said everything. Definitely that relationship with God first and foremost, and just that communication. We have to keep that line of communication open always. When it comes to the children, when it comes to our jobs, because a lot of times we're so busy that we don't. You know, we may just see each other in passing, you know, so putting time aside to spend with each other, and, you know, not really focus on other things, and putting aside time to focus on our family, and, you know, so we make it work.
Yeah, it's a challenge. Now I got to ask this, the kids. Now, I mean, you go places, I'm pretty sure somebody may say, Joey, you call your name out of something, and your kids like, that's dad, you know. How do the kids deal with you knowing that you are single? Do they ever talk to you, or have y'all ever talked about that? dad is a singer, you know?
We haven't really just had conversations about it, but I do know that they are aware of it. And, you know, these children, they're smarter than we think. They know more than we think they do.
Right, right.
And so they catch it. They see it. Matter of fact, when we did the rooftop thing, the oldest son, you know, he's really kind of quiet and reserved. But if you can remember, I had the clothes on and stuff. He was like, man, he fresh, you know. And you know, so they notice it, they see it, and that's one of the reasons why I say, let me dig into this music content a little bit, you know, because the knowledge, because we talk all the time, the children and I and our family, we talk. We sit in the living room and we talk about life. We talk about, you know, religion. We talk about life decisions and stuff like that, because, you know, you have to do that as a parent nowadays. And one of the things that I came to was, man, you know, what if I could find a way to get those types of messages out to the youth through music? You see what I'm saying? Okay. And let it make sense.
Okay, you mentioned just now about you getting out to youth. Is that one of your focal points now at this time, to create music that would reach the youth?
Absolutely. I mean, when you, let's just face it, you know, I'm a entertainer, R&B singer, of course, right? Because that's, I mean, I love it. True R&B singer. Yeah. So there are going to be opportunities of love, because love is powerful, period. Right. You know, but at the same time, you got people like Pharrell Williams. If you listen to, like, that whole soundtrack is hot. When you listen to it and the message that he's sending to the people, it's just awesome, and everything sounds good. Right. It all sounds good, and even if you take that to some people like Jadena, you know, the music that he's putting out, even my boy Jeezy, the last album he put out didn't get a lot of play, but that album there was more geared to economics and stuff like that. It's crazy how when you talk about, you know, the drugs and stuff like that, everybody they want to support you, but then when you start talking about the issues, you know, and you put a fire beat behind it, then you can't get the pull that you want. So you know, that's kind of
how do you feel about that?
I just think we gotta wake up, man. You know, I put some on Facebook. I always have my little moments. I said, let me throw that on there. Yeah. And I had a moment where I said, if we want to grow, we have to grow up if we want to go up. Yeah. And so, you know, that's kind of where I'm at now. I mean, I feel like it makes you frustrated. I wouldn't say mad or angry, but it makes you frustrated because you see potential, but people don't get it. They don't get what they have to do or how to get it. You know, we say we want to fight. We say we want to have a revolution, but that's not how you fight back. You know, you fight back with education. You fight back with degrees. You fight back with, you know, what can you do? If you're somebody that you're not working, you're not doing anything but running the streets, then you're not effective. But you take somebody that is a teacher or a nurse or a you know, a janitorial worker or a police officer or a school counselor or a security guard, somebody that's doing something and in society that can make a difference in everybody's life, then you're doing something. You know, you can't do anything if you're uneducated. You know, so it makes you frustrated. And it makes you at the same time kind of worried in a way, because you're looking like, where is this going? Right. You know, and we see what has happened, you know, and we made a big deal about it, but you know, we said Black Lives Matter, we marched on the bridge, but at the same time, somebody shot somebody like with not even 1 or 2 days afterwards. So it's like, what we gonna do? You know, so
does Black Lives really matter? It raises a question.
You
say it does.
It has to matter to you, and it has to matter to you, and you have to ask yourself, what am I doing to add to the issue? What am I doing to solve the issue, solve the problem? Man, I can remember I was listening to what's the guy that sings Superfly? You know, who is that? with the light voice. Somebody, come on. Mayfield. There we go. Curtis Mayfield. When you listen to that and you listen to his content, Marvin Gaye, when he went there with it, you know, everybody talk Michael Jackson with the curl and everything, but Michael also sung They Don't Really Care About Us. Right, you know, and, you know, stuff like that. So that's why I feel about it.
It's your man, Hollywood AC. And when I'm looking for that special gift for that special someone, I shop at Assorted Baskets, where you can find baskets for Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, baby showers, weddings, and more. Call Liz today at 901-262-1815. Assorted Baskets.
Making songs like that, positive songs, songs that have substance, as we would say, meaning behind them. How can we get them back playing again on the radio? Because songs like that really don't get in the airplay anymore. You got, you know, I'm gonna say it, you know, you got a lot of garbage out here on the radio, and that's what get all the radio play. So how, as an artist like such as yourself, who is trying to make a difference, who's trying to reach the young folk with positive messages, how do you get your music out there when you know the industry is basically want to water down or dumbfire our youth? How do you get it out there? Do you have a method that you are using yourself? If so, can you spread it? Because there's a lot of artists that have good music with substance, messages, positive, but nobody's hearing it.
Man, that's
tough.
That's a tough thing to do. It's hard to do because, you know, like I said, you know, the music industry, their attention is pretty much on what sells.
The money. What sells.
Prime example. Lady Gaga, when she first came out, when she was first discovered, she had dark hair, and she dressed appropriately, and she was playing the keys. She was like an Alicia Keys type of artist. And so when she got signed, I mean, they changed her full image. And now she came out with the blonde hair, and she was half naked and stuff like that.
Right. That's what sells.
That's what sells. You know, you get signed, and then it's almost like, you know, you have to kind of follow their direction. You know, but as an artist, for me, I mean, it's every day. You know, I can remember when I was in high school, we had concerts. You know, and where you had people that you saw on BET would come out. And I remember Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys, they came to our school and kind of talked to us a little bit about different things. You know, even though they was kind of probably into the things that they were saying, you know, trying to keep us from doing. But that kind of made a difference. And it's just going to take for, you know, us as a people. And you do see some of it. You do see some people trying to reach out and make a difference to the community, you know. But I think you just have to get the word out. It has to be not just that, but in your, you know, everyday living, you know. And of course, you know, because everybody wants to have fun, let their hair down. Nothing wrong with that, you know. So there's nothing wrong with a range drop, you know, and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, with Migos. But there's a time and place for it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We're gonna have fun, but at the same time, let's not think that that's what life is all about.
Right. So I'm looking for a project from you. Some new music, some fun, something that's knowledgeable. When can we expect to hear from Joey, the new CD?
When you're talking about that, man,
is that something that you got on the back burner? Because I know you said you've been dibbling and dabbling a little bit. Is that something that's in the making?
It's definitely in the making.
Okay.
I have had a couple of people, well, 3 or 4 different sources to reach out to me, and it's in the talks. Let's just say that it's in there. But these people here, I'm more selective because I don't want people to say, "Oh, you got a voice," you know. But this is my cousin Junebug, and this is our guy right here.
Right.
You know, so I've learned to surround myself around people that that loves what I do, people that's for me, and people that believes in me, and people that I believe in.
Right.
And so that was one reason why I reached out to you. I said, genuinely felt, when I hit that stage, you can feel it.
Right.
You can feel who is like, they want you to succeed.
Right.
And then you can feel those who are.
Well, the SE group got you back.
Right.
We've been down with you since
for sure.
Hooked up.
and I got the SE group back, man. So, I said, man, there was a connection.
Right.
And so, that's what it's all about.
Right.
So that is coming. Like I said, we got all this other stuff going on.
Right.
And it's coming.
Y'all got a lot going on.
Yeah, man.
Entrepreneurs. I'm just
so
glad
you got to get busy.
That you guys
got to be busy.
Right. One thing I do believe in, and that's controlling your own destiny. And the only way you can do that is be an entrepreneur. Oh, wow. As always, it's a pleasure. A pleasure talking to you this time. I'm always seeing you on the sideline. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. I wish you the best with your business. But it's that time. We got to get out of here. But I got to ask you, take us out with something. I got to hit that joy. I got to hear that joy before you leave. You got to hit us with something.
I got you.
You got me?
I got you, man.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
I got you.
Shoot for the moon. You're bound to find a star.
It's your man Hollywood AC. And when I'm looking for that special gift for that special someone, I shop at Assorted Baskets, where you can find baskets for Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, baby showers, weddings, and more. Call Liz today at 901-262-1815. Assorted Baskets.
Yeah. Joey XO. Yeah. So baby, I've been making plans for love. So baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. Question of my heart. Say you got it. Don't worry, I got plans for you. Yeah. Baby, question of my love. You got it. Don't worry, I got plans for you. Yeah. I've been making plans. Oh, baby. Said I've been making plans for you. Is there a question of my heart? Say you got it. Don't worry, I got plans for you, girl. Question of my love. You got it. Don't worry, I got plans for you. Yeah, here I lay all alone, girl, tossing, turning, waiting for someone more. Your tender love, I'm waiting for the right moment to come, so I can thank you for, girl, your tender love. Yeah. Tender love, all the love. Say, baby, I've been making plans. Said for love. Said I've been making plans for you. Yeah, it's my question of my heart. Oh, say you got it. Don't belong to anyone but you. Baby, I've been making plans for love. I've been making plans for you, girl. Say I've been making plans. Said for love. Said I've been making plans for you, baby. Hey, listen, hey. There'll be no darkness tonight. A lady from the world will shine all day. Yeah. Just put your trust in my heart and leave me in paradise. Yeah, girl. There'll be no darkness tonight. Maybe our love will shine, girl. Yeah. Just put your trust in my heart and leave me in paradise. Yeah. Where you at, Hollywood? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna take it home. Say, baby, I've been making plans. I'll be there. Say, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. Question of my heart. You got it. Baby, don't you worry. I got plans for you. Yeah. Question of my heart. You got it. Baby, don't worry. I got plans for you. Yeah. There's a question of my love. No, no, no. You got it. Baby, don't worry. I got plans for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, baby, I got plans for you. Oh, yeah. Joey XO, baby. Holla at your boy.